Hangout says live. It says.
Sam.
Hangout says live. It says. Yeah, I believe it too. That's what it said. Well, hello, Susan, Sandra, Sleestack. Ooh, chat went away when I popped it out. Let's see what it said. Nick, John. Susan was first. Sandra was second. Nick was third. And we ran out of numbers. There's Tessie. Hey, Tessie, how are you? Welcome, everybody. Didn't have nothing to do. Kim is fussing. What's he fussing about? He's been running long enough. I was going to act like I didn't know he's going. Shoot, Kim, daggone it. But he's been going a long time. Yellow Rick. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Good evening. How y'all doing? I guess. I guess he's been on all day. He's trying to run his watch time up. Whoa. I got a stink bug in the house. Y'all familiar with them? I know Tessie is. The bugs get in here in the East Coast. Hey, Megan. Howdy. I don't care. Not really. Oh. Howdy, Pick Rick, and all in the chat. How was y'all making out tonight? Doing pretty good, Mapleberry. How are you? Skeeter, there you go again. Thank you, Skeeter. Appreciate it, Skeeter. Really do. Hey, Sandy. How are you? Missing you, Rock? Rick? I can't. No, that does say Rock. Met Rick, that's typed up. And your live stream, glad to be here. We're glad to have you, Kelly. Good to see you back. I hadn't seen you in a little while. Rick and I are 59th cousins. That's right, Skeeter. Might be a little less than that. Could be in the 40s. We ain't exactly sure. Gotta make that bigger. There. I know. I speak typing these. Hey, Brando, how are you? I'm missing the screen. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Okay, dokie. See, it needs to be up there. I'm looking up there. That's better. Much better. Sandy says, I love you, Tessie. I love Tessie too. She's nice. My wife loves her too. The only channel on YouTube she'll subscribe to. Oh my God. That's right, Skeeter. She is. I saw your Facebook post too, Tessie. That was pretty good. We not silly. We telling the truth, Tessie. We telling the truth. We just being honest. You think it's being sweet. Tell her, Skeeter. Well, you already did. Do it again. Oh, yeah, I can see now. Not everyone thinks I'm nice. I have a few haters. I'm in that club with you. We're all in that club. It's a bunch of us in that club. Uh-oh. That means we're doing something right, Tessie. If we weren't doing something right, that wouldn't be like that. Hey, Brian. Thank you, Skeeter. Maybe we'll have another Brian coming along here in a little while since it's evening time. I was just at Kim's live stream. How's it going, Rick? I don't know. I didn't even know Kim had a live stream on. Daggone, I wouldn't have started if I'd known that. He's probably been going all day or something. Hey, Kay. I always get that wrong. Big A, two little Y's. And J. So I don't never know which one it is. K or J. But she, my hater, she's been very quiet lately, so maybe she moved on. Oh, I wish I'd started backwards on that. Oh, got to learn to read from right to left. Hey, Tricky Ricky. Hey, Steve. There's my hero, Steve. Hey, McMikey, how are you? Yeah, Sandra could be right. They don't go away too easy. It's like a bad cold that won't quit. Wow, this coffee's going away way too fast. When it's only 8:05 Eastern Time in the United States of America. Hey, hi, great, thanks you. Hey, Mikey and KJ. Sandra. Susan says, how's everyone tonight? Sandra and Tessie. Jay, don't use the channel, only me, Rick. Oh, so that's K. I remember that. I got that filed away. No, I'll ask you again tomorrow. I always wondered about that. I never asked you that before. Hey. Susan. I have to take my daughter to the doctor today. She has some kind of an eye infection. Oh my goodness. So it's 8:06 in the morning in Thailand. It's still pretty early. Hello, Megan. I don't know if I said that or not yet. I can't remember. Tessie, I'm waiting for my request for your Facebook page to be accepted. Will you accept it, please? That was a little private. I might not should have said that. Can I slow down the live stream? Are you kidding me? No way. I could put that slow chat thing on. And I've had a bunch of people ask me that over here. I don't know. I feel like I'm limiting people's ability to speak if I do that. It only lets you say so many questions. I don't know. We'll take a poll when we hit about 30. Of course, slow ride. There you go. Take it easy. Skeeter, I love you. I do. I ain't kidding. You put a song in my head 2 or 3 times a night and morning. Hey, B lady, how are you? I am having a new program started. I'm gonna say it right now, and hope Rocky Brook will be along again to remind me, or anybody else. It's called Picker Rick's Pick of the Week, and coming up this Tuesday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, we're going to promote the smaller channels that's having struggling with these new YouTube policy changes that's coming in. And this week is going to be Maniac Grammy. She's at 913 subs. I believe my notes is in the honor. I have to go get them. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. We're going to promote her channel and see if we can't get some of these people up in the subs and help them out. I'm going to do one at a time to begin with and see how that works. I know, Steve. That's all will be on the program. It'll last about an hour, hour and a half. We'll talk about her channel, what all she's doing, and we'll do another one, maybe 1 or 2 a week like that. Picker Rick's Pick of the Week. It's just a name. It doesn't mean anything. We're just trying to help people that need it. I got a bunch of those. Rick, that's awesome. Rick, God bless you. Thank you, Kelly. It's just so many people hurting. And with these new policy changes coming in, you just feel like you need to do something. And, you know, Joanne's got that program going, Joanne's Army. They give, it's a lot of people comes through these live streams. You don't realize it if you're just looking at the number and it says 20, 30, or 40 or something like that. But when it streams over, it's 200. You know, if it's a 200 view stream, 150 people came through that stream. Where'd you get that coffee cup? My wife made it. Yeah. Oh, it says Grammy on the bottom of it. She used to do pottery. She made this. I would turn it over and show you her name, but I can't because it's got coffee in it. Hey, Eric, how are you? I just announced I'm going to be doing a Mr. Bear. I'll be doing a new program on Tuesday night called Picker Rick's Pick of the Week. I'm going to take one YouTube channel and have them on here in an interview and talk about their channel and try to help get them over some of these obstacles this new policies got in by getting them subs and stuff like that. Try to build them up through the community. I'll do that maybe a couple times a week. Yeah, that's guessing. Vinny, could be, could not be. Who knows? I hate to see what another hammer drop looked like. As devastating as this one was. I'm doing great. Awesome. Look forward to it. Says Eric, a bear. Oh, is that how you really pronounce that? A bear? Show enough. It's like, show enough, man. Come on. Is that really how you say it? I don't have no idea. I always thought it was Herbert. Or Hebert. No, it wouldn't be Herbert. No R in there. Maybe it is a bear. I'm doing YouTube shout out series on my channel. Cool, John. That's awesome. Peter, your wife has a nice voice. Thank you. You're talking to me. Since it's the only one here that you probably hear their voice, that's probably you talking. B lady at Benny G. Howdy, yep, I'm going to keep doing the same thing. That is what I encourage it to be lately. It says Benny G from Australia. He's my mate from Australia. You ready to work on something else? Because I can do a super chat donation now. I could up until yesterday, and yep, it's a bear. I want to make sure. Hey, Two Family, how are you? Hey, Murray. Good to see you this evening, Mary. Mama. I'll tell y'all what I got going on for you just arriving here in a few minutes. Four hearts. Resub you. I guess I got unsubbed. I also do a YouTuber of the month. I pick YouTubers and they get promoted from my cool John. We're talking about mine tonight. Oh, I'm not monetized, but love you too, and help 3 YouTubers that in one. Why not be able to help them other than email? You just coming and supporting them, helping them, Kelly, doing what you can do. I just love you guys. We love you too, Mountain Mama. We do. Hate to fight you. We may have to find a replacement. Her daughter's baby is due any day. So, she's going to have a baby. Tessie from PA, I call you, I don't know how to say that, Skeeter. Patterer? Maybe? A patara? Patterer. It's me, Skeeter. Hello, my dear. Got 2 infusion bracelets. Oh my gosh, hubby just put the second one on me. Skeeter, you're special to me. He is me too, Tessie. I love Skeeter. He makes me sing 2 or 3 songs every time he comes in here. Just a few words of it. Next thing you know, I'm just carrying on. Hi, I missed you. Missed you too, Mountain Mama. Missed you too. I started to come up there and eat some of that seafood you was talking about. I'm about to starve to death when I left here this morning. Hey, Autumn. Good evening. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Really, really good. I took a nap. That's why I'm doing good. I can't wait to get my spoon ring. I've seen those on eBay, spoon rings, and the ones that they make out of coins too. All of them's cool. You gotta be talented to do that. It don't look easy, I can tell you that. My new neighbors made snow cream. I didn't make any. Of course, there's still big piles of it everywhere because it ain't too late for me. There's David in the desert. How are you, David? Man, I ain't seen you in a while. Welcome. You must have been way out in the desert for a while. Carl. Yours finally melted. Boy, ours ain't melted. I mean, it's melted pretty much today. It hit almost 60 degrees. Felt good outside. But it's so much of it where I've shoveled it off one place and piled it. Use the yellow stuff. It tastes like lemonade. I ain't trusting you, Steve. Oh, Bulsamo. Can't believe you come in with that word right off the bat. Oh, there you are again, Bolsamo. It ain't looking good for you. One more time, baby. You can do it. Come on, baby. Put it in there. I got faith in you. I can tell the way this is starting out. Today's my first day, but I got a feeling for it. Come on, Bolsamo. Don't let me down, baby. No. You're starting out the wrong way, buddy. It's hello. How are you? Good evening, Picker Rick. And I'll say, hello, Bolsamo. How are you doing? I sat on the back porch. It was nice out. Me too, Mountain Mama. It was beautiful outside. Hey, Grant, how are you? See you, my friend. Mate. Hey, no problem. Oh, he had the right name. He just had the wrong ending on it. Going to be at 20 tonight. Oh, that's pretty cool. You probably tell me it's 100 in the daytime, 20 at night. Out in the desert. CG had 16 last night, Rick. Yes, she told me. We're up to 1 right now. It's just getting started though. Grant, you smiling awful big this evening. This is 8:19. About 16 hours ahead of us. So it's like almost lunchtime. That's different from when we do it in the mornings. Mountain Mama's going to meet up in Virginia. I rented an RSB lady a cabin. Heard that this morning. To a YouTuber too. Laughing out loud. Wow, Tim, did she have the flu? Who are we talking about? I missed that part. Tell her I'm praying for her. Must be Tim's wife. Okay, I'll keep score, Rick. You do that. You write it down. Steve. Yes, I am. Going to Virginia to the meetup. I comprehended that part. No, Tennessee. Oh, I thought it was Virginia. The mountains and the cabin and all that's in Tennessee. Of course it's in Tennessee. What am I talking about? No, Picker Rick. It's in Missouri in March. Ah. Probably got that wrong too. Reading it. Oh, okay, Mountain Mama. You'll be in Tennessee in May. Got you. Oh, I don't know yet. Trying to yes. Rick, the one in Virginia is in October. That's like way away. Picker Rick, good evening. How are you slurping for me tonight? I'm all out of Slurpee. I got one more slurp for you here, Rick. Watch. Now, see, cup's gone. See, Steve? Grammy on the bottom of it. She made this cup. She is a potter. And the kind that uses clay, not the one that goes, she's a potter. I don't know why that come into my head. Hey, Connie. Grant, what's your handle? Yeah, Grant, what's your handle? Tell us. Big lady says, Picker Rick, the DHS meetup in Mississippi is in March, not Missouri, Mississippi. Okay, I got it. All right. Thanks, says Ruby Slippers. That was for that slurp of coffee. I had one find an envelope that did not cost $10. Okay, Tessie. Thanks. Sure, I'm trying to go to both. That Mama's gonna hit them all. She wants to see everybody. It was crazy. I found a smaller envelope. We hunted everywhere for your envelope to get them seeds out of. And you ain't gonna believe where we found them. Darlene was all over me, Tessie. What did you do with them? You hid them. I said, no, I got that little Tessie's, what do you call it? Tessie's Thrifty Find. It's a little pot right there, everything on it. I hung it in here and I gave them back to her. She took it in there and put them on the dryer. And then stayed all over me. She ain't listening. Stayed all over me. And we tore this whole place apart in here looking for them seeds to plant them in that herb garden inside the aquarium. A little bit later, I said, I saw her planting them seeds. I said, where was them seeds at? She said, I found them on the dryer. And I said, I know, I didn't put them there. She didn't say nothing. She went back to planting. I had to tell you that story. I couldn't wait to tell you. Oh, she ain't listening. Don't you tell her that on Facebook either. I said that. That was funny. Oh, I lost it again. But I can find it. I was lost, but now I'm found. I'm going to start right there. La 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 la, says it. She thought that was funny. It wasn't so funny when she was jumping all over me because I didn't have the seeds. It didn't seem funny at all. Rick, how's your butt? The right-hand side is killing me, Tim. My wife put, what was the name of it? Deep stuff on it. It's essential oil, that deep. Hey, Darlene. What's the name of that oil? The oil that we put on my hip. Deep relief. My hip don't quite hurt as bad. I was trying to explain it to all these people. Never mind, 20, a bunch of them. I was explaining, they knew I failed, and a friend of mine asked me what I put on it. She's a wonderful wife, and I love her. Okay. Deep relief. That's it. Yep. Deep blue. No. Deep relief. I tell you what, I don't know if my butt hurts any, it hurts any less, but I smell really good. Even found another couple of purples. I don't know how I wound up on that subject. Oh, Tim, you did that to me. You failed. I went out live streaming today and it was froze this morning. Let me explain the story. And I forgot I was standing there. I went to step down on the steps and it was ice on them and I fell down the steps. And thank the good Lord, I saved my iPhone. It was fine. I got the iPhone. I said, blah, 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 blah. Nope, I got my iPhone. I cut my hand right here, hit my hips, landed on my butt. Of course, I have no butt, so it's not like landing on your butt. It's like landing on your hip, you know, the bone. That's what happened. Thank God I saved the iPhone. I was so thankful. I got down and thanked the Lord. Lord, thank you for lifting my iPhone. Lord, thank you. Because the iPhone costs $800. I can't get another iPhone. I can't get another. Oh my God. It was like $700 something. I wonder what brand it's under. Young Living. Yeah, I think that's it. Young Living. Wow, I just poofed that right now. I don't know nothing else. I can tell you the name of that. Right off the top of my head, just like that. Deep anything sounds rough when you discuss it. That's what I was trying to point out. I have a beautiful smelling butt now. It's wonderful. How did I know this is going to happen? I don't have none of those round things to sit on chair. Oh my God. Turn the heater on. It's hot in here. Lord have mercy. Wow, that was a heck of a fall. Keep my dress. Aspirin. I've actually got that. It's not spelled like that. Stuff has got aspirin in it. Oh, I'm going to get some coffee. I'll stay here. Lord have mercy. Hello, Rocky Brook. Welcome. Probably been here a minute. I went to make some coffee. And I want to tell you all that this Tuesday evening, I'm starting a brand new program here on this live stream. It's called Pick a Rick's Pick of the Week. That's just a name. This coming Tuesday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, I have it on Maniac Grammy. She likes about, I think it's 80 some subscribers from being to 1,000 to help with the new YouTube policy. I'm gonna start doing that once or twice a week to help out channels that are suffering through this new policy changes that YouTube has done. It's called Pick a Rick's, whatever I just said. I was going to go get my notes. So. Pick a Rick's Pick of the Week. Like I said, that's just the name of a program. That's what we're going to start doing. I'm going to start announcing it all during the live streams as it comes up to promote it. Like I said, this Tuesday is Maniac Grammy. She was one hit by the YouTube policy change. That's what we're going to start doing. Sculpting babies share out of clay. That's cool. That is great, Rick. You're such an awesome person. Thank you, Connie. I appreciate it. I'm not awesome. I'm just trying to help. I'm just a regular person. That's it. But I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. CG is on her way home. Cotton Pickers Unite. That's right, Skeeter. What channel name was that again? It was Maniac Grammy's Homestead. Need to look that up. I've been calling her Maniac Grammy. I know her name, but I'll be honest with you. That's it. Maniac Grammy's Homestead. She's in Maine. Thus the name Maniac. What are you going to help, Rick? I missed that. I'm doing a new program that lasts for about an hour and a half. That's called Pick a Rick's Pick of the Week. I take one of these smaller channels that's struggling with these new policy changes. We're going to bring them on a panel, talk about their channel, what they've been doing, what they got going, how it's going, all that kind of stuff. Make people aware of their channels. And help promote them and try to help them get over this policy change. Give them help. That's what it's all about. What are you doing, country girl? You're telling us that you're driving, and here you are typing in the chat. Stop it right now. Don't type no more. Don't type no more. That's dangerous. Oh my God. Of course, I'm guilty of it. Yeah, it's like this. It's got an E right after your E in Maine. The whole word. You got it all right. Maniac Grammys, IES on the end of Grammys. Stay stack. Almost got the whole thing. Called HPD. Don't know what that means, Steve. Okay, cool. We'll let you know if we get closer. Oh, huh? Don't let the cops see you. That's right. Tell her, Mountain Mama. She ought not be reading the chat either. I'll be home soon. You're not home now, though, when you're driving. That's the point. Stop. Stop it. Yeah, look at there. Sheriff's getting ready to call the police. See? Now, she's thinking the police going to get after you. She ain't going to call them. She ain't going to call them. Sharon do it. Funniest law I ever typed right there. It had a hey in front of it. CG tattled on herself. I didn't do it. Hey, Jeff. Good to see you. Welcome. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, old Denver, John Denver. Howdy. You did it to me again, Skeeter. Just happens. Oh my goodness. Hope there's no cops in here. Sing it, pick around. Skeeter does that to me every time he gets me started singing. Yeah, pick her. It's her on the phone. Let me shut the door. Oh. Rick on the phone. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. There's another song. Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. Yeah, I hear her voice. The morning hour she calls me. The radio can't keep me from my home far away. See what y'all did? Every time you do it, happens every time. Oh. That's the second verse. Two family watching it too. Laugh my butt off. The Yellow Rose of Texas. No way, Kay. I ain't crazy about that song. No way, no how. You are a really good cook. Oh my goodness. What you drinking, Rick? Coffee. There's nothing else in it too. I'm on a natural high. Rocky Mountain high. Out in Denver with John. I never did like John Denver, says Tim. Skeeter liked him. I liked typing him anyway. Gosh, my throat. Hey, I got something for that. Oh, baby. This ought to fix it right up. Fat boy. Oh, good God Almighty. Oh, don't try that at home. That's peppermint oil. Lord have mercy. I called somebody. I called Country Girl while my phone was laying in my lap. Put my hand on the button by accident. I will try to catch you all another time. I'm going to watch TV. NCIS on Netflix with hubby. Blessings to all. Blessings to you too, Connie. Thank you so much for coming by. Really appreciate it. RS, Country Girl said, tell you she got your message. The only thing you missed tonight was me announcing that Tuesday evening at 7:30 p.m. I got a new program started called Pick a Rick's Pick of the Week. And this week is Maniac Grammy's Homestead. Right there she is coming across the screen. At 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to talk about her channel. It'll go for about an hour. And or not over an hour and a half. We're trying to help channels that are struggling with this new YouTube policy. So that's what we're going to do this Tuesday evening at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. How in the world? I just called. Oh my God. When people were listening to John Denver, I was listening to Black Sabbath and Nazareth. I liked them all, Tim. I loved them all, every one of them. Excuse me. I'm going to hit that peppermint again. Freaky geek. Was it wet getting started? Hello there. I don't know where that went to. I have a conclave on the other day, and I said I'd rather be Scottish, Irish, Welsh, or American than English. Oh my gosh, you want to be anything but what you are. Question, Rick. Shoot, Kelly. I'll do anything I can do to answer. Your postage package should be there in a week or so. Pick or Rick. All right, that's at Vegemite. I'm going to eat it on a live stream. Getting started on Tuesday. Hey, getting started. Good evening. Well, I blowed that starting it up right there. You can get close. Good afternoon. A country girl texting you. Yes. She texted me and said to tell that RS that she got his message because she couldn't get it back to him. And he's here somewhere. I saw him a little while ago. How did she put that? So, Picker Rick, country girl is texting you. She's my friend. She's my sister. Share. Just imagine what you can read into text if you've been doing this for a while. Most people think there's no emotion in text, but it is. It's in there. You can make it be in there. She types about 140 words a minute. She can put anything in there quick. All of them I can. I hate it, the English. My granddads were English. Wow. Two family homesteads. Love, peace, and love. Something like that. I'm reading it. Simple joys. We are all winners. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that Vegemite, Grant. Sure am. Excuse me. I can't get it out of my throat. Hello, bee lady. Sorry about the hives. Yeah, she lost, what, 4? I was at her live stream today. I don't monetize my videos, so I'm only worried about others. That's what I'm doing. I monetize mine. I'm still worried about it. It's been heartbreaking to me since this policy change. It didn't affect me whatsoever. But I've seen 100 people come through here that told me that it did, and it's serious to them. It's setting them back where they don't want to keep doing it. I think you will like it, Rick. So I sent you a tube instead of the tiny packet we normally do. Cool. I'm going to take toast, buttered toast, put a thin layer of it on buttered toast. I was told that's how you eat it. And it's good that way. In fact, you might have been the one that told me. It's a lot of bit of water been on the bridge. It's the creek rose. Boy, that was hard to explain. The rest of the English, with the exception of one Greek, about 7/8 generations back. So you're all English on them. Would you rather be anything in the whole world but that? Pickerick, we lost 2-1 to an animal. Oh. Was it a skunk or something? Y'all had those skunk guards on the front of them. THF, I'm a Heinz. Steve, that's why we get along. Must be, says Steve. Really be, lady, I think we're going to Netflix. That's what I'm doing. I don't have cable or anything. I just have Netflix and YouTube run through a Roku on a large screen TV on a plaster on the side of the wall. I get a regular TV on an antenna. That's it. I don't buy no cable. They can go jump in a lake. That's what they can do. Too expensive. Same old crap over and over and over. I was on a live and Mr. B was PO'd. Freaky geek. My family is so large and mixed up. We used to say about Spice Hines 57, come out and find. We are Indians undocumented though. Wow, really? No mouse guards. I thought last time, like 3 or 4 weeks ago when it's snowing that time, y'all was out there. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was another beekeeper I was watching. I watch about 3 or 4 beekeepers. I like bees. I'd rather eat ketchup, mustard, or a mayo sandwich. Yep, Rick, I'm happy to be where I can get my USA citizenship. I'll be happy for you too. I remember you had a friend in Texas there one time. That's been several months back. I don't know if she's still there or not. It seemed like it was Texas. I might be wrong. I particularly like the good tomato sliced on toast, butter, Vegemite, and black pepper, so I think you might also. It drew that in my head. Good tomato sliced on toast with butter, Vegemite, and black pepper. Oh, Lord, yeah. I can leave the Vegemite off. You get the tomato and black pepper on the toast with butter. Now, I'm going to try that Vegemite. Yep, no drooling, no fooling for a charge. I love Vegemite on toast. Oh my gosh, yum, says Kelly. I think where you're here in the United States, ain't you? I sent you that thing that you bought for my wife, but I can't remember where it went. I think it's somewhere here. I don't remember seeing it. Can we buy Vegemite here in the United States? Pickerick, those are mouse guards. Mouse guards without the U. Yep. Did you know that both the USA and Great Britain don't allow dual citizenship? Didn't know that. Moose guards. That's not what she meant. She meant mouse guards, Skeeter. Skeeter. Yum made her sandwich. I'm hungry. No supper here. Isn't Vegemite Australian? Yes, it is, Cher. That's where Grantham's from. That's where he's sending it from, Australia. Queensland, to be exact. Skeeter, I was thinking about nose type of homestead. Yeah, made her mayo and toast. I'd love that too, Cher. It's good. I'm losing the chat. Yes, it is, Cher. Marmite is British. I've had this discussion before. If you don't like it on your 9, you're hip, Brick. I don't think I better put it on my hip. Autumn, that must be new. My girlfriend's baby had both until it passed USA and Canada. I just remember that song about Vegemite. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that song too. On a Vegemite sandwich. We come from the land down under. Oh. Autumn and our grandchild will be a Columbus and a U.S. Here in Canada, we got Nutella, not the spelling the chicken that stuck out. That's that good chocolate stuff. We got that here too. Good crowd of body. That's good stuff. It's like chocolate pudding. Expensive chocolate pudding now. My bee heart goes on your last bites, and you guys have a great protecting those bees. B lady, I made some of those things out here. I would need to go get them and bring them in here and show them to you one day. I'm gonna do that. Me and my son made them out of little pieces of wire. It worked good too. The mouses or skunks wouldn't get in there. I live in northwestern PA and had some sent to me, Rick. I thought you lived in right here, not too far. Pennsylvania ain't 2 or 3 states up from me. I'll pass on that one. If you don't like it, do with it, doubt it. Life is not the same unless you can be with the one you love. Yep. Scrapple, Vegemite, and fish sauce. Yum. I ain't never had none of that scrapple before. Is it like treat meat or the other canned stuff? Spam? Is it like Spam? I hear y'all talking about it all the time. It must be a northern thing. See, I struck oil on the first time. Oh. I didn't know you was drilling for oil, Susan. We should all text Rick at the same time. No, stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. But I did get beautiful kids. That's great, Autumn. Autumn, yeah, well, we had 2 of these. Well, I married 2 of them, dated way too many. Share. How many is too many? Put that in the next one. Put that in the next one, please. I won't read it out loud. I will read it out loud. I promise you I will. You put it in there. All right, this lady has to go. 4 a.m. comes early, but big thanks to all of us and support we've been receiving. Our 247 from our goal. Good, 4 hearts. That's great. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it a lot. Only thing I'm going to say is share. I'm a man of my word. Good to see you, 4 heart rants. I wrote that. What the heck am I reading that for? Good, sleep well. To those leaving. At least I have a number. Now I got the best I could ever wish for. Scrapple is the joke Pennsylvania Dutch played on the world. It must be something funny about it because y'all talk about it a lot. And one person says, ooh, gross. And next one says, I love it. And the other says, ooh, gross. Next one says, I love it. After this, I might hop in the pool to cool down, Rick. That's right. It's summertime there in Queensland, mate. My friend Grant. So hot today. How hot was it? Probably don't want to know. We've been freezing here all over the whole East Coast. Has been in a Arctic something or another. I thought Spam was a joke myself. If you fry it in some pig lard, it tastes good. Of course, you're tasting the pig lard that you fried it in, so it's not too bad. I guess it's what all you grew up on. fried treat. Yum. You ain't kidding, Skeeter. I can make a sandwich out of it, put some mustard on it. Spam comes in flavors now. That's exactly right. I saw a movie on that in Hawaii where they shipped it over during World War II. I bet you it was 50 different flavors over there. I ain't never seen as many different flavors. They got it. I never tried mead. I tried it one time, Autumn. I didn't like it. I love honey, raised bees, and everything, but tastes terrible. In my humble opinion, what I know. Of course, I could drink Boone's Farm. Thought it was good. Some of that old Mad Dog 2020. Gags at the thought of souse. Yeah, you try that. I fry Spam in butter. That sounds good too. I can eat it fried like that. It's pretty good. Put it on a sandwich with some mustard on it. Oh my God. I got a moth or something's lit in the top of my light right there. It keeps making a racket. We have canned corned beef here too. I can eat that. Ain't much I cull. Only thing I cull is sushi. And I don't really cull it. I put it on the hook, throw it out in the middle of the pond. So I ain't exactly culling it. I still use it. I just don't eat it like that. I catch something to eat with it. That's what scrapple is. I remember the definition of it when you said that. That's exactly what scrapple is. No, Tim. No liverwurst. Okay, bee lady. Good night. Good to see you. I'm going to start me a bunch of those running tonight. Let the videos roll all night long on some friends of mine to help run up their watch time. Oh, God, I shouldn't have said that out loud in the video. I don't know if that's legal or not. What can they do? I can watch all the videos I want. Okay, I'm starved. I'm going to toast a cheese salad. Okay, Brenda. Bye. Thank God I just ate before I come on here. Sure, I'm glad I did anyway. Rick, did you not say what videos so I could be okay? Rick, you did not say what videos. So I'm probably going to do Bee Ladies and Maniac Grammys tonight. Both of them need help on their watch time. I think Maniac might be all right. She's in a pretty good now. I may do some of Kim's too. I'll do 3 if I can. I'm not sure how much my computer can handle without buffering, so you don't want to get too many of them open. Rick, BRB, says Kelly. Okay, Kelly. Okay, see you in the morning. Hope you have a good night's rest, Maniac Grammy. And Bee Lady too. I can hear her through the door. She's like, I don't want you to run completely out of it. She's talking to her mom on the phone. Good night, Sheriff. Thank you for coming. I'm taking off as well. I might come back. Okay, Freaky. I wasn't going to stay on here long anyway. About an hour is it, and we about there. I started about 8. I was wanted to just say that Tuesday night, it's 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I have a new program called Pick a Ritz Pick of the Week. And this coming Tuesday night at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, it'll be Maniac Grammy's Homestead. We'll have her on there. We'll try to promote some of these channels that are struggling under the YouTube policy changes. This week is Maniac Grammy's Homestead. It's 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Pick a Rick 1 channel. Pick a Rick's Pick of the Week. That's what this whole live stream was about. I should have wrote it in the title. Of course, I done said it about 5 times. Tonight's the letting my hair down. Oh, that's funny, Autumn. You're joking tonight. Oh, you're drinking liquor and eating pizza. Okay, I got it. That's a metaphor. Oh, don't wait. I don't have any more. That's what I was talking about. I saw you cut it off. I was there. I was a wrench. I wrenched the thing while you was there. Would it be hard to eat the liquor and drink the pizza? Well, you'd have to have a food processor or something. Probably be done. If you try hard enough. Brando Toe, say Pick a Rick 3 times real fast. Pick a Rick 1, Pick a Rick 1, Pick a Rick 1, Pick a Rick 1, Pick a Rick 1. You look like you wrestle crocodiles well, do you not? Well, Bobby Shane, I've never wrestled any crocodiles, and I think you're new. Hello, Bobby. How are you? I am from North Carolina. Welcome, Bobby Shane. I don't wrestle crocodiles. I shoot them. Much easier. You don't have to fight anything. Rick, how is the sob? That's good to ask what that means. Scooby. Oh, he's laying in there sleeping. I saw him earlier. He ate a big meal. He laid down. I went to open the door, went outside, and I said, Scooby, you want to go? And he just looked at me like, are you kidding? I just ate. I'm laying here resting. I don't want to get up. The alcohol is giving me energy. Oh, cool. It fires me up like it too. No, Bobby Sheen, I don't wrestle no crocodiles. I sure don't. But, Bobby Shane, in case you haven't heard, come back Tuesday evening at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'm having a new program. It's called Pick a Rick's Pick of the Week, where we're helping promote some of these channels that are struggling under these new YouTube policy changes. This week's channel is Maniac Grammy's Homestead. We're going to promote her channel and talk about what all she has to do and on into it and try to help her get over this hump of this policy change. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time right here on the Pick a Rick 1 channel. And if you think I had said it before, you're wrong. How's everyone doing? Brian, welcome. It's another one of them days where you got here just in time. We're going to shut it down. No, I'm kidding. I ain't going to shut down right yet. It is slowing down now. Welcome, Brian. Good to see you. Rick, I'm always late. That's okay. Wow, that was quick. Need the go-go dancer promo, Rick. I know. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool, Steve. Rut row, the hammer is flexing. We'll have to. stronger than a weightlifter. You know it, Autumn. Oh, you know it. Vanilla Hammer. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you? But we didn't take long. Everybody pick up on that right there, did you? Mary says, look out. Let me ask you something, Bobby. You wrestle moderators? What's the strongest criminal? A shoplifter. That's pretty cool, Grant. Oh. Adios, Bobby. I guess not. I guess you don't wrestle moderators. At least you lose. Well, folks, we've been on here an hour. It's a bunch of streams going tonight. And it's a bunch of them been going all day long. It's a bunch of people tired, too. I was only going to stay on here an hour. Moderator, this is an emergency. No, it wasn't an emergency. Boom. Gone. I only came on here tonight to say 7:30 Eastern Standard Time here on the Pick a Rick 1 channel. We're having Pick a Rick's Pick of the Week. This week's pick is Maniac Grammy's Homestead. We're going to do an hour and a half long show talking about her channel, trying to help some of these channels that are struggling through the YouTube policy changes that have happened. This week's pick is Maniac Grammy's Homestead. It's 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Pick a Rick 1 channel. Streams galore. Everyone's reaching for 4,000 hours. That's right. We started out, we hit 30 one time, but we're down to half of that now. Usually it don't drop below 20. That's how I know it's a bunch of them going on. Sure. Yeah. I wasn't going to say that, but since you already did, I'll say, Bobby, meet Susan, Susan, meet Bobby. Oh, too late. All right, folks. We're going to cut this stream off. Thank you all for coming. I say it every time. I'll say it again. The greatest community on YouTube, hands down, no question about it in my mind. Yeah. Thanks for coming, Brian. We only had 2 trolls tonight. Minimum. We had a minimum amount. Until we meet again, goodbye, everybody. Have a good day.